Pete here, and we're back again for another weekly free instant tournament. As usual, I'll show you how to get in. So what you want to do is go up to Solitaire and then down to weekly free. Give it a shot and we can compare. Let's see what we've got. We've got some interesting hands today. We've got a flat 12 count, pass to me. Pretty routine one spade opening. Two no trumps. So here, this isn't Jacoby two no trumps because partner's a passed hand. So here, if partner had a good raise of spades, as a passed hand, they would bid two clubs, which would be the Drury convention. So here, partner's just making a natural invite, and I'm dead minimum. We don't have a fit, so let's just pass. Now, I'm curious as to like how many people just end up in four spades on this hand because they see the two no trump bid, just assume it was like Jacoby, and just bids four spades to say that they're minimum. I'd be curious. Anyway, here we are in two no trumps, and I have two winners. I can probably build 3 or 4 in spades. I can probably build some more in clubs, and I'm curious to see what happens in diamonds. We've got the 5 of diamonds lead. Really glad to see the queen there. We've got another stopper there. Now, the question is, should I build tricks in clubs or spades? So if I go after spades, I've got 4 spades and I'll have 2 diamonds and my 2 aces. If I go after clubs, I probably will get 4 club tricks a lot of the time. There's no real guarantee of that. But I think if the club finesse is working, I'm in a good spot to build extra tricks. Whereas if I start with spades and knock that out, then I might not have that many entries to the north hand to actually play on clubs. So it's feasible that I'd go down by playing this, but I've got a better chance of getting like 9 tricks. Yeah. Okay, they didn't go after diamonds, which is good. Death Control. Yo, there's the weekly free. My first time catching this live. Yeah, cheers. For anyone that wants to ever watch these live, you can view these while I play them on twitch.tv/Peter Hollands. And I play them at 3 p.m. on the Australian Eastern time. So anyway, here I could have put in the queen or the 10. I don't think there was much to go on, but I probably should have paused about, oh, what do I know what's going on? And thought for that a bit more. But anyway, now's the time to get spades going. All right, so heart. And that is a winner. All right. The clubs come in, I've got the rest. If the spades come in, I've probably got the rest. Let's take the ace of clubs. Oh, sorry, if the spades come in, I don't have the rest. But here I got 2 discards, so if they both follow to this, I can claim. Okay, that should be a good start. 78%. So what are other people doing? Some people are bidding 3-0. Here's the 4 spade bidders that I imagined happening before. Some people may, yeah, so 210. I think bidding 3-0 is like very optimistic on this hand. A lot of things went well there, and they probably could have even done better, but yeah, here we go. Moving on to board number 2 and a 441 12 count. So I did diamond, heart, double, and my partner has got hearts, and now there's 3 clubs. Well, I'm happy defending. Okay, so here, I really just want to like lead hearts, not because I actually want heart roughs, but leading my other stuff's not great. ACB Luke said, "Hi Pete, congrats on the 15,000 subs on YouTube." Yeah, cheers. It's been growing quite well, so thanks to everyone for the support. And if you're thinking about subscribing, perfect time to do it. Really helps me out, and it's free. You can just create a YouTube account and go from there. Right, so heart lead, and there's 12 points there. Ace is a passed hand. Heart 1. Like, it's plausible that my partner ducks with the ace here, so it's not out of the question that they've got that. But it looks like East has the ace. And dummy had 12. I had 12. So that's 24, 16 points missing. Now this is a 5-card suit, so I think my partner's got a singleton. I believe my partner would have, so East has King Jack of clubs, the Ace of hearts, I think. So I don't think that they can have the Ace of spades as well. And let's just try a spade. Now, if it turns out East has the Ace of spades, then my partner's got the Ace of hearts. So this is pretty interesting. So I let a low spade and they ducked it. They didn't put in the 10. They didn't put in the queen. So first of all, I know my partner's got the jack and also the 9 and 8, right? So there's only one more spade East could theoretically have. And if they had that, then it would be like the 3 of spades. No. Yeah, the 3 of spades. But they would have put in the 10 or the queen if they had that. So I'm pretty sure that's a singleton ace of spades. So to me, it looks like East has singleton ace of spades. They've got 5 clubs to the king jack. My partner does have the ace of hearts and they chose to duck. All right, so if my partner has the ace of hearts, there's no need for me to ruff this. I could pitch a spade or a diamond. So that's... I don't think they're ever going to be able to set up the long spade, so I think one spade's okay. All right, so we can ruff. And at this stage, I can just play a club. So they had 5 clubs, 4 hearts. They've got 3 diamonds. Let's just draw a trump here. And I'm really hoping for 2 diamond tricks. So they're going to... Okay, and we just play another diamond. They win that. They'll ruff a spade. And I'll get the jack of diamonds to finish. $85%. So cool hand about what you can actually work out there. So initially when the heart wins, it looks like the ace of hearts is there. But, you know, partner ducking with ace jack seems totally plausible. And then after that, when I found out it was the ace of spades, I know my partner's got that. And then we can work out their shape and go from there. 12 count, so I'll just start with a spade and then just bid 2 clubs. 3 clubs. This is just invitational. They've got club support. I've got aces, which is great, but there's no real game on the horizon here. Okay, so partner's got 5 card support, which is good. We got the 6 of spades lead, which is particularly unusual. Like probably a singleton or something. Like why you would choose to lead a spade after I opened it, even if it's a singleton, seems strange. But I got 2 club losers. I got a heart loser. I got a couple of spades to worry about. We'll see what happens here, but I suspect the jack. And now we're just missing the king, and like this last one might be an issue. I've actually planned this from the wrong hand. So I got 2 club losers, 2 heart losers, a spade, and a diamond. I can trump that diamond. I can probably throw those 2 hearts on spades after I get rid of trumps. Just looks like I want to finesse a club. Going with the ace. Okay, so win that, and we will continue again. Okay, so the question here is who's got the queen? Now, you'll often get to this point of like, should I finesse them for the queen of clubs, or should I play the king and hope that it drops? Now, what I like to think about is, let's say West didn't play the ace. What was I intending to do beforehand? Now, missing the ace queen, it's usually right to finesse the queen the first time. So if West just played the 9, I would have put in the jack. And if East has the queen, I would have lost to it anyway. So I'm going to stick to my original guns and do that again. And now we will draw the trump. And at this stage, spade discard here will now give them the king of spades. Wasn't a singleton. Okay. Looks like it was top of a doubleton. But we can now rough in. And we can throw the 2 hearts on the 10-9 of spades and make 11. Another 82%. So again, in these spots where you're like, ooh, they've taken the ace, what do we do now? I always like to think, what would I have done if they hadn't have taken the ace? How would I have actually planned to play the suit? Also, like, you can reason that, like, ace 9, it's pretty rare that you'd want to hop up with the ace anyway. That would be a pretty strange play. Maybe you'd do it if you were getting a ruff really quickly or something, but there's nothing to say that that was happening. Like, their partner would get the king of spades or whatever. They're not really getting a ruff or anything dramatic. So one of the main reasons for hopping up with the ace is that they've got the ace queen. Some people just made fewer tricks in clubs, but it's going well. Going well. 82. Moving on to board number 4. And a fantastic hand here. We've got 17 points and 5 card support for partner. So we can start with 2 no trump Jacoby. I'm not a passed hand. And now partners just bid 4 spades. They have no shortage, and they're just minimum. And it's pretty awkward. We're in this point range where we have, about 30 high card points between the 2 hands. Do we have enough to actually want to play slam? So we've got a big fit, which is great. But at stages like this, I want to visualize what's the ideal hand partner could have. So if partner had king of spades, we're probably all good in spades, seeing as we're only missing 3. And king jack of hearts, we'd have 1 heart loser, and ace queen of clubs. If they had a hand like that, that's 13 points where we are just on spades breaking. So, like, there's the right 13 count, and there's probably even better ones than that I'm not really considering. So, like, ace king of hearts, king of spades, queen of clubs. That's a 12 count we're making. So there's probably too many of them, so I'll just keycard. Partner's got 0 or 3 keycards. I don't actually know which one it is. So can partner have ace, king? And also, can we be missing all of those cards as well? We've got 10, 17, and 12 is 29. Like, there is actually just enough room that we could be missing all 3 of those cards. I didn't actually consider that. I really hate keycarding in slots where I don't know if partner's got, like, I can't actually tell. So, like, partner's hand could be queen jack of spades, king jack, queen jack. That'd be pretty bad. And, like, usually when you keycard, you shouldn't typically just, like, bid 5 spades and say, oh, like, we don't go, and if partner's got 3, you bid on. It's not a great way of doing it. That being said, I think this is a spot where partner knows that, hey, if I've got 3 keycards, this is the absolute most I could have in this range, so I should be bidding on anyway. I don't know if the robots do or not. Yeah. I'm just going to bid slam. Whoops. Okay. Just threw the opponents off. I bid 6 hearts for... Yeah. I tried bidding 6 spades, missed, but partner corrected me. They got it there, and I've just thrown a spanner in the works there. Yeah, partner's got a great hand, like, really good. I do not like their 4 spades sign off with a hand that's this good for slam. Okay, no diamond losers. I have a club loser and a heart loser. I'll just start with low club. And there's the queen. Okay. So at this stage, all the clubs are good, and I can throw a heart away. We do have a heart loser here. I could run all of my stuff and make them think, do I have a diamond or a heart? But if I had an extra diamond in this hand, we'd just be trumping it. I could hope for a singleton king of hearts. That's the only outlandish hope that we've really got. So I could have also considered leading the queen of hearts and see if they don't cover, but here we are. 75%. Lots of people in 6 spades. Okay. Curious if you bid. Did anyone bid 5 spades here? Just like, I want to know if the robots actually raise in this particular spot. Okay, so no one signed off in 5 spades. Okay. I don't think that's fine. But I thought someone might have. Yeah. Everyone just sort of keycarded and did slam. But yeah, 75% is good. Still tracking above 80%. We got 15 high card points. Another great hand. Aces and kings. Gotta love it. So 1 heart, 2 hearts from my partner, 6 to 10 points. We've got 15 high card points. Singleton spade. I think there's a great hand. I'm just going to go ahead and actually bid the right suit this time and just bid 4 hearts. One of the other reasons that I like bidding 4 hearts on these sorts of hands, like, I don't know if I'm going to be making game or not. 4 hearts is a pretty pushy bid. But at this vulnerability, almost always you'll have the opponents just bid 4 spades because they don't know if you're making 4 hearts as well. They'll sacrifice. And then you just double and get a decent positive. Here they didn't sacrifice, and it's probably a good sacrifice. They got a 10 card spade fit, and neither one of them bid 4 spades at favorable vulnerability. That's pretty out there. But here I got 4 club losers, a spade, and a diamond, and also potentially something in hearts. Now, hopefully I can set up diamonds and then just throw lots of losers on them. I could choose to lead a club towards the king or the jack. I could maybe throw a diamond on the king of spades and go like ace of diamonds, diamond to the king, ruff a diamond, and then maybe use an extra heart to get up to there. But we'll see where we're at. And keeping count of high card points is really useful because at some point, I don't know if I want to lead up towards the king of clubs or up towards the jack. And partner's got 6 and I've got 15, so that's 21. 19 points missing. West overcalled. East just raised it 2. So it could be like 9 with East, 10 with West. Or like 13 with West, 6 with East. But anyway, we got 4 spades there. Okay, I've solved that problem. Glad I went through all that monologue about that. Okay. We got that, and we'll just see what's happening in hearts here for starters. And we see the jack. Okay. So we can now choose to play for singleton jack or queen jack doubleton. So usually when you see the jack here, it's usually right to play for singleton jack. So maybe like diamond to the king and lead the 10 of hearts. Let's just also consider West's play here. They led the ace of spades. They then led the ace of clubs and a club. They've shown themselves that have 9 points so far, and I said they're in the 10 to 13 range. And East has shown up with 2, and I thought they were in the 6 to whatever range. We don't know what else is going on in spades. But the opponents do have a 10 card spade fit. And they haven't sacrificed. Why is that happening? So my gut feel here is that's not happening because they're sort of too balanced. If West had a singleton heart, I think they're more inclined to actually bid 4 spades. That being said, if East has 3 hearts to the queen, they're less inclined. But yeah, the whole they didn't sacrifice makes me want to actually drop this, but counting high card points makes me want to go up towards the king and lead the 10. But I'm gonna try and drop it. Nice. Okay, and now we'll just go ace of diamonds, diamond towards the king. I will pitch that. And not only that, but we also get a beautiful beer card as well. So we'll just draw the trumps. And 10 of diamonds. 92% with the beer card. What an awesome hand. So here's the whole hand. Really interesting about whether you actually finesse or not. So again, also do you bid game? Some people are just bidding 3 hearts here. Again, so twofold why I bid 4 hearts. Firstly, nice 15 count with a singleton. I like to be optimistic there. Secondly, the vulnerability means that it's really encouraging by me bidding 4 hearts that the opponents will just bid 4 spades over it as a sacrifice. And then you just double them and get like a decent score. Then there's in the play, trying to work out, do they have singleton jack or queen jack doubleton? Now, when you have a 9 card fit and you lay down the ace and you see an honor, it's usually right to finesse and hope that it was a singleton. It's restricted choice if you've ever heard that. But here, like, they didn't sacrifice in a spot where it seemed like they probably should sacrifice. Bidding game seemed like they've got a 10 card fit, they've got a raise. If they had a bit of shape as well, I feel like they would be in there. They'd be bidding 4 spades. So it seemed like they're flat. Okay, moving on to board number 6. And here we got a flat 13 count, so just 1 club. And a little bit of spade. 2 diamonds, 4th suit forcing. I do have a diamond stopper, so we'll bid 2 no trumps. And we're in 3 now. All right, 10 of hearts. That looks relatively ominous. I've got 4 club winners, 2 hearts, and a diamond. I want to try and build more. Spades is like a relatively promising spot to build more tricks. I want to play like up towards the queen and then maybe low towards the 9. That would maybe net me 1 extra trick, right? Not so promising. I could try and build tricks in diamonds. Hearts, I'm pretty sure 5-1. Like leading the 10 of hearts here is a pretty peculiar lead. They could be 4-2. I guess I need to try and build an extra trick in diamonds and spades. One of these ones where if I win this and I play on diamonds, they might be inclined to play spades for me. If I win this and play on spades, I think they might play on diamonds. Now, I want the opponents to lead diamonds for me, so I reckon I will win the ace of hearts and just go up to the north hand and lead a spade and hope that they go after the diamond suit. So we got the 10. There's still queen jack 9, so they can still go after hearts. Okay, so 10 double. I've got doubleton there. I can actually just afford to duck this one, and they can't effectively continue. Okay. So I could just go king of hearts, hearts. And then I would be up to 3 hearts, 4 clubs. But then they could play a diamond against me. And if I misguess diamonds, I'm down. Alternatively, if I play a spade and they win and then they continue something, I can probably get them to open up diamonds for me. I'm going to go after spades, but it's not clear. Also, just in this bidding, East is a passed hand. I've got the Queen Jack of Hearts. They have the Ace of Spades is 7. All right, so spades were 4, 2, 1, 6. And here, I opened a club and West didn't overcall. They have 6 spades to the king. They don't really have many other points. At this stage, I can just duck and we're all good. All right, so here I got the King of Hearts for my 9 of Spades, and the diamonds are all good. We did get them to open it up for us, so 3-9 making, 71%. This has all just been really solid so far. So 2 boards to go. A few people going down. Yeah, pretty interesting one. Oof. This is a hand. We got 21 high card points and a 3-3-6-1. This is like a hand type that's like really awkward to bid in general, and also with like the robots. Like if I open 1 diamond and they just bid a major, there's no good follow-up just to say I've got like this really powerful hand with a single suited diamonds. Also, if I just open 2 clubs and it goes 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, it's still like not a great way of trying to bid this hand anyway. Like, there's no good way to untangle this. This is pretty powerful. I probably want to play in game, and I don't see any other better path than 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. So we'll start with that. And like if you open 1 diamond, I could hope partner bids spades and then do something fancy and reverse into hearts, but we will just not open a weak 2 in diamonds. We'll open 2 clubs. 2 spades. Okay. So I'll show my diamonds. And my partner is showing a very weak hand with that. Okay. Well, hopefully we got 6 diamonds, 3 hearts, and a spade. Well, we do have 6 diamonds and 3 hearts. Unfortunately, they're going to rattle off 4 clubs and the Ace of Spades. So that's no good. Yeah, maybe clubs are blocked. Maybe they don't know that the clubs are all. Okay, they get that. Clubs are not blocked. Clubs were 4-4, so we're down 1. Wow, we got over 50% there. Wonder what happens if you open a diamond. People made 5 diamonds. Okay, so if you open a diamond, it goes diamond pass, and this doubles. Redouble. 1 heart. 2 diamonds from partner as a passed hand. Pass 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds cold? Yeah, you lose a club and a spade. How about that? Also, if you open a diamond and then just rebid 3 no trumps. Like here, this description of this is like a reasonable description. But the description of if you bid a diamond and then 3 no trumps when partner responds is pretty different to this. So, right. Pretty happy to get 57% with that. On to our final board. 14 points. Pass to me. Definitely opening. So, wow. Partner raised diamonds. The opponent's bid to 4 clubs. Do I want to defend 4 clubs? Do I want to double them? Do I want to bid 4 diamonds? Okay, so to make 4 diamonds, Like, my hand's relatively offensive, but singleton queen of clubs is pretty terrible. To make 4 diamonds, I'd need my partner to have a fair bit. King of spades. Queen, jack of hearts. Ace of diamonds. I don't know. Something along those lines. King, queen of hearts, king of spades might be enough. But 4 diamonds is not a good spot to try and get to. So I don't think I really want to be bidding 4 diamonds because I just suspect that you'd lose 4 tricks enough of the time that would just be bad. Next question is, do I want to double the opponents? So firstly, what is the double? It just looks like it shows a good hand. But also, I just don't have great defense. Like, all my points are in diamonds. We've got a big diamond fit. So to me, it's just a pass. But okay, partner bidding 4 diamonds. Again, I think 5 diamonds is really far away, so we'll do that. But king, queen of hearts, good start. And partner did all right. Okay, so this goes heart, rough. We're in some trouble, but worth noting here, 9 high card points there, 14 in my hand is 23. There's 17 missing. And West got to jump to 3 clubs and East raised to 4 clubs. But West didn't do this as their opening bid, which is a bit peculiar. But we're missing the 9-8 of hearts. Let's see what happens there. Okay, ace, ace. Okay. There's a ruff. I'm pretty sure the king of spades is offside. Like, I guess it's just within reason that East didn't open an 11 count. Okay. 96%. What were other people doing that got 96%? How on earth did that happen? All right, so if you double the opponents, then all I did was pass and like that was a pretty cruisy 96%. Didn't do anything that fancy for it, but we finished just shy of 80%. Wow. 79.9. So that was a pretty sweet tournament. I liked lots of those hands in there. And I just find it strange that the last board was my best board because I really didn't think I did anything. I opened my opening hand and then just passed because I didn't think I had anything good to do. If you bid 4 diamonds, partner raises. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, pretty cool tournament. And thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.